The return of Blackout is on its horizon, and you are probably wondering how this is even possible. Let's break it all down. During the Xbox Game Fest, Xbox showcased one last final announcement, which was Call of Duty Black Ops 7. It showed a montage of different clips from multiplayer zombies campaign, but one particular frame caught people's eye very quickly. Seeing soldiers flying into the Avalon map with wingsuits, and what battle royale had wingsuits? That would be Blackout from Black Ops 4. Blackout never seen the popularity of what Warzone got over the years. Blackout wasn't free to play. You needed to purchase Black Ops 4 to even get your hands on the Battle Royale mode for Black Ops 4. Also the first Call of Duty game to ever have no campaign. As people are speculating the return of Blackout 2, I don't see that being the actual name of the mode. I think this is just going to be a Black Ops 7 themed Battle Royale that looks similar to Blackout, just because how Warzone is based on the modern setting and Black Ops 4 was set in the future. But also rumors that Warzone will get sunsetted for the release of Blackout. The funny thing is Avalon was set to release for Black Ops 6, but never seen the light of day for its release. With Verdansk returning, Activision thought this would spark people's interest for higher player count, but they was absolutely wrong. The problem with Warzone is the yearly cycle. Every single Call of Duty that drops, we end up getting a Battle Royale version of that game. They're reinventing the wheel way too much, and it's not letting the mode shine, especially how much development time they actually have. If they started the process of Black Ops 7 during Black Ops 6, that means it's been in development for about 5 to 6 years. Explains why the trailer looked so damn good. It's the same thing every year. Call of Duty pops off the day one release, then 6 or 7 months later, that's when the I hate this game trend hits. The problem is if it's marketed as Blackout 2 under the Black Ops 6 engine, it will not feel the same as it did in Black Ops 4 unless if they mimic Blackout into Blackout 2 but with a different engine. I think Blackout was more traditional battle royale. It had no loadout system, just the map, the weapons, attachments, vehicles, and equipment. But people are praising for a Blackout 2, but I think they are just glazing over it since it's nostalgic and seeing the events of wars and how bad it's been over the cheaters. I think Blackout 2 is just going to be just as bad as Warzone's release if it's not executed correctly. But my absolute favorite part of a Blackout is when they took all the classic and fan favorite maps from the past Call of Duty titles and they put that into a large battle royale map, which that was fantastic. We had Raid and Nuketown and other maps, and especially zombies. And with Warzone, they did not do that. They just milked you for money, and we had bundles in the store and just skins, and just every Warzone, we never get to keep our skins from battle passes because every year it's a different integration and it resets everything that we earned from the past battle pass seasons that was integrated into Call of Duty every single year. And that's why this yearly cycle needs to be completely stopped, because every year it's just the same thing. Just look at Fortnite. Fortnite has been the same thing since 2017 as its release as Battle Royale, but they kept adding onto it to make it feel like it was a different season and a different game. And Call of Duty just keeps reinventing every Call of Duty in every year. It's the basic BS that we get every single year. And I think that the trailer does get us hyped up because how good and the visuals were in that trailer, because it was probably one of the best trailers that we've seen and from Call of Duty ever released. But let's take a deep frame by frame breakdown of the Blackout 2 possible integration into Black Ops 7. I'm going to show you guys what is the absolute difference and what is the absolute same between these two trailers. So during the Black Ops 7 reveal trailer, we will see snippets of, almost said Verdansk, Blackout 2. Well, it's not called Blackout 2, but this is just speculations of what we think this actually is. These are the wingsuits. They're very different from parachutes. So wingsuits are kind of used in the futuristic kind of aspect of modern war, and parachutes are usually for just classic war. So basically, I'm going to show you guys the difference here. In Blackout, there is also wingsuits. So part of the trailer here, we kind of see this moment here. There is the wingsuit right there. And that's why people are speculating that Blackout 2 will be a thing for Black Ops 7 because how the gameplay mechanics work for Black Ops 4. And here's another frame of the Blackout trailer is we have a Raid from Black Ops 2. And we have a sniper, and this guy is in a particular vehicle. We also have helicopters, and there's a lot of gameplay environments here. Here is a storm, and we have some zombies characters in here, and a lot of different RCXD. We have barbed wire, and just a lot of mechanics that we see today in Blackout that's not in Warzone, which is crazy to me. And we have four-wheelers, helicopters, we have this thing. It takes you up into certain objects at a certain direction, which is crazy, into a helicopter. And that's basically what the trailer is. And also they put some zombie locations here, which is Verrucht, which was a monkey bomb, which is pretty insane there. So if they did this for Black Ops 7, for Blackout 2, that would be totally amazing. And here's Nuketown. Like I said, they bring back classic maps from the classic Call of Duty titles, and they bring that into a large Blackout map. And this is why people want this battle royale to absolutely return. So if we go back into the trailer here of the Black Ops 7, this is just the massive world of Avalon. This was supposed to release for Black Ops 6, which it never did. I'm guessing it got postponed because of Warzone Verdansk being returning, which is crazy. And we have the wingsuits and the overlook of Avalon, which we have some massive water waves here. We got some water here on the land. We have some couple of bridges here, up to 3 of them. And we just have 4 soldiers on a wingsuit, which is pretty interesting here. So I don't see anything that stick out in particular on this frame, just seeing the locations of Avalon, which is pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure some maps from multiplayer in Black Ops 6 are just ripped from Avalon, the map itself. Cuts this ship part where it's landing on this location with the active camo. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is a different cut, which this is pretty much, it actually makes it look like it's actually a cut, which it could be the same location. They might be using some aspects from Avalon into the campaign for Black Ops 7. So that is kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. So the frame by this is kind of weird, and it's kind of weird how it transitions like that, but it's the way of the road. That's just how it went.